What if I told you that a simple, ordinary-looking penny from 1967 could make you a millionaire? Yes, you heard that right. A rare version of this 1967 Lincoln penny has been sold for a jaw-dropping $1.1 million. Could you be the lucky owner of this fortune? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'll reveal exactly what makes this coin so valuable, how to spot one, and most importantly, how you can sell it for top dollar. For decades, millions of 1967 pennies have passed through hands unnoticed. But hidden among them are rare errors and unique variations that collectors are willing to pay an absolute fortune for. In fact, just last year, a single 1967 penny shocked the numismatic world by selling for over $1 million at auction. But why? And what makes this penny so special? Let's break it down. Most 1967 Lincoln pennies are worth just face value. However, some have rare features that make them extremely valuable. Here's what you should be looking for: minting errors, look for double dies, off-center strikes, and clipped planchets. Some of these can be worth thousands. High-grade condition, coins that are graded MS-67 or higher by professional grading services can skyrocket in value. Rare variations, some 1967 pennies were struck on silver planchets by mistake. If you have one, you're sitting on a goldmine. Now, here's the most important part: how to check if your 1967 penny is valuable. First, grab a magnifying glass and inspect it carefully. Look for doubling on Lincoln's face or the inscriptions. This indicates a double die error. Weigh your penny. If it weighs around 3.11 grams, it's a standard copper penny. But if it's lighter, you might have a rare silver planchet strike. Examine the edges. If you see any unusual textures or shapes, you could have an error coin worth thousands. So, what do you do if you found a rare 1967 penny? Don't just sell it to the first buyer you find. Here's how to get the best price: get it professionally graded, send your coin to PCGS or NGC for authentication. A high grade means big money. Auction it off, sell it through Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers for maximum profit. Find reputable buyers, avoid scams by selling to certified numismatic dealers. Now it's your turn. Go check your old coin jars, wallets, and collections. You could be holding on to a fortune. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because I bring you the most valuable coin updates every week. And if you think you found a rare penny, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear about it. Would you believe that a simple penny, yes, a tiny 1971 Lincoln cent, could be worth up to $1.20 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, stay with me, because today we're uncovering the shocking truth behind this rare coin that could be sitting in your pocket or hidden in an old coin jar. Before we get into the big money, let's go back in time. 1971 was a historic year. Disney World opened, the Intel 4004 microprocessor was released, and the US Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies. But among them, a rare few hold a secret that makes them worth a fortune today. The S Mint mark on this penny tells us it was struck in San Francisco. And while most of these are common, a few have a critical minting error that skyrockets their value. So, how do you know if you have the jackpot coin? Keep watching, this part is crucial. The key to unlocking the fortune lies in the doubling, specifically, a major double die obverse. This means the inscriptions like "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" appear slightly doubled. If you spot this error, don't spend that penny. It could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. And if it's in pristine condition, you're looking at a potential six-figure payday. But wait, what about the rarest one worth $1.20 million? Let's talk about that next. Now, the ultimate prize, a 1971 double die penny in near perfect condition, sold for over $1 million at auction. The reason? Extreme rarity and high collector demand. The higher the grade, the bigger the payday. A circulated one might get you $1,000, but an MS-67 Plus could bring in life-changing money. And here's the best part: you might already have one without knowing it. So, how do you cash in? First, check your 1971's penny under a magnifier. If you see doubling, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. And if it's valuable, get ready for an auction war. Now that you know the secret, it's time to check your collection. If you find a rare one, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more valuable coin finds. Your next penny could be worth a fortune. What if I told you that a simple 1975 Lincoln penny, yes, the one you might have in your pocket or old coin jar, could be worth up to $1.30 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? But stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how you could turn a single penny into a life-changing fortune. It all started when a rare 1975 Lincoln penny was discovered in near-perfect condition, fetching a jaw-dropping $1.3 million at auction. But what makes this tiny coin so valuable? It's not just any penny, it's an ultra-rare specimen with a unique minting error and pristine condition that collectors are fighting to own. Now, before you go digging through your piggy banks, let me show you the exact features that make this penny worth millions and how you can check if you own one of these rare gems. Here's what you need to look for on your 1975 Lincoln penny to determine its value. The D mint mark under the year means it was minted in Denver. But not all 1975 pennies are valuable, so keep watching. Some of the rarest 1975 pennies have double die errors, off-center strikes, or missing details. These errors make the coin extraordinarily rare and valuable to collectors. If your penny is in pristine, uncirculated condition, meaning no scratches, dents, or discoloration, it could be worth a fortune. Coins graded MS67 or higher have fetched hundreds of thousands at auctions. Now that you know what to look for, what should you do next? Act fast. Coin collectors and auction houses are actively hunting for these rare pennies, and their value keeps increasing. Here's how to cash in laughing-face pennies with a magnifying glass or take them to a professional coin grader. Some of these rare pennies have sold for over $1 million. Don't just sell it anywhere. Contact professional coin dealers or major auction houses to get the highest price possible. And remember, these rare finds don't last forever. The longer you wait, the more you risk missing out. Check your coins now. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because I'll be revealing even more rare coins that could make you a fortune. Have a coin collection? Drop a comment below, I'd love to hear your stories. This tiny 1977 Lincoln penny could be hiding in your pocket change, and if it's the right one, it could make you a millionaire overnight. Yes, a single 1977 no mint mark penny has been sold for a jaw-dropping $1.4 million at auction. But why? What makes this coin so incredibly valuable? And how can you tell if you have one? Stay with me, because in just a few minutes, you might discover that you've been holding on to a fortune without even knowing it. Most people think of pennies as nothing more than spare change, but certain rare pennies, like this one, can be worth more than a luxury car, even a mansion. The 1977 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is one of those hidden treasures. But before you start digging through your coin jar, let me explain exactly what makes this coin so special. First, let's talk about what a no mint mark penny actually is. In 1977, the U.S. Mint produced pennies at 3 different locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Typically, coins from Denver and San Francisco have a small D or S mint mark below the date. However, Philadelphia coins were struck without a mint mark. While most 1977 Philadelphia pennies are common, there's an extremely rare error version that collectors are willing to pay a fortune for. Imagine unknowingly spending $1 million penny at the store or dropping it into a coin machine, because this has happened before. People have lost life-changing money simply because they didn't know what to look for. Don't let that be you. So, how do you know if you've got the right coin? Here's what to check: no mint mark, if there's a tiny D or S under the date, it's not the rare one we're looking for. Double die obverse, DDO, error. Look for slight doubling on the lettering, especially in the words liberty and in God we trust. High-grade condition, coins with no scratches, wear, or damage are the most valuable. Uncirculated versions sell for the highest prices. Copper weight check. The valuable versions of this coin are made from 95% copper, weighing 3.11 grams. If it feels lighter, it may not be the rare one. If you find a 1977 penny that matches these criteria, congratulations. You might be holding a life-changing coin. But how do you sell it for top dollar? If you think you have a valuable 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, here's what to do next. Get it professionally graded. Send your coin to a top grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified coin is worth far more at auction. Contact rare coin dealers. Some collectors and dealers specialize in rare pennies and may offer a direct buy. List it at a reputable auction house. The biggest sales happen at heritage auctions or Stack's Bowers. This is where million-dollar coins get sold. Avoid scams. Never sell your rare coin to random buyers online without verification. Scammers are everywhere, and they love to take advantage of uninformed sellers. Now, here's the big question: do you have this rare 1977 penny hiding in your collection? Don't take chances, go check your change right now. And if you want to see even more rare pennies worth millions, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a life-changing coin discovery. Drop a comment below. What's the rarest coin you've ever found? You never know, your next comment might just inspire someone to find their fortune. See you in the next video. What if I told you that a simple 1987 penny, yes, the one you probably have lying around, could be worth up to $1.5 million? Sounds crazy, right? But this is no myth. One rare error on this coin could turn your pocket change into a life-changing fortune. Stay with me because in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what to look for and how you can sell one of these rare coins for big money. Before you go digging through your couch cushions, let me tell you why this coin is so valuable. The 1987 Lincoln penny was part of millions minted by the U.S. Mint. But here's where the story takes a wild turn. Some of these pennies were struck without a mint mark. That's right, no P for Philadelphia, no D for Denver, no S for San Francisco. A rare mistake that has made these coins some of the most valuable pennies ever discovered. But hold on, because not all no-mint mark 1987 pennies are worth a fortune. You need to know exactly what to look for. One small detail could mean the difference between just another penny and $1 million payday. Now, here's how you know if you've struck gold. First, grab a magnifying glass or your phone's camera and check for these three key features. No mint mark, it should be completely missing under the date. Sharp, well-struck details. Coins with strong, crisp strikes tend to be worth more. Perfect condition. Coins graded as MS-67 or higher by a professional grading service can sell for insane amounts. One of these pennies in top condition recently sold at auction for over $1.5 million. And even if yours isn't in mint condition, it could still be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So what are you waiting for? Go check your pennies right now. You never know, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. And don't forget, before selling, always get your coin authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. This step alone could skyrocket your coin's value. Now, if you found a 1987 no-mint mark penny, or any rare coins, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your story. And if you want to learn more secrets about rare coins that could make you rich, smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss an update. But wait, there's another penny even rarer than this one, and it could be worth even more. Click here to find out which one. It might just be hiding in your pocket. Imagine finding a simple 1988 Lincoln penny in your drawer, and realizing it's worth up to $1.6 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, today, I'm going to show you exactly what makes this penny so rare and how you can find one in your pocket change. But watch until the end, because I'll reveal the biggest mistake people make when selling rare coins, and it could cost you a fortune. Back in 1988, the US Mint struck millions of pennies, but a tiny mistake created one of the rarest coins in American history. The no mint mark Lincoln penny. Unlike most pennies that were produced in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, this one lacks a mint mark entirely. But that's not the only thing that makes it valuable. So, what makes this penny worth up to $1.6 million? Well, experts have found that some 1988 pennies were accidentally struck with a 1989 reverse design. It's known as the 1988 reverse transition error. If your penny has this mistake, you could be sitting on a life-changing fortune. Here's what to look for: check the lettering. Look at the letters FG on the reverse near the Lincoln Memorial. If they match the 1989 font instead of the 1988 design, you've got a jackpot coin, no mint mark. If there's no D or S under the date, that means it was struck in Philadelphia, where these rare errors occurred. Sharp details on Lincoln's ear. Some of these rare pennies have a doubled earlobe, another major error that adds thousands to its value. And here's where it gets crazy: some collectors are offering over $1 million for the best preserved examples of this coin. But don't rush to sell yet, because there's a big mistake that could cost you thousands. Most people who find rare coins make one deadly mistake: they sell too soon and to the wrong buyer. Here's how to avoid getting ripped off and sell your rare coin for top dollar. Get your coin authenticated. Don't take any offers until it's been verified by experts like PCGS or NGC. Avoid pawn shops. They'll offer you pennies for a penny, literally. Instead, sell at professional auctions where serious collectors bid big. Patience pays. The longer you hold, the higher the value climbs. Some of the rarest pennies appreciate in value every year. So, check your pocket change now. That simple penny in your old jar could be worth more than a luxury home. And if you think you found one, leave a comment below or DM me for expert advice, because you don't want to make a costly mistake. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another rare coin alert. Your next $1 million discovery might be hiding in plain sight. Stop. Before you spend that penny in your pocket, you need to hear this. Would you believe me if I told you a simple 1989 Lincoln penny, with no mint mark, could be worth up to $1.7 million? Yes, you heard that right. A single mistake at the US Mint has turned an ordinary penny into a fortune for the lucky few who find it. Could you be sitting on a hidden goldmine? Stick with me until the end, because I'll show you exactly what to look for and how you can sell it for life-changing money. In 1989, the US Mint produced billions of Lincoln pennies. But hidden among them were a few ultra-rare error coins. What makes this specific penny so special? It's missing the mint mark. Normally, pennies from Philadelphia don't have a mint mark, but some of these no mint mark pennies were struck in San Francisco, where they were supposed to have an S mint mark. That's what makes them so incredibly valuable. But there's more to the story. This isn't just any no mint mark penny. This one has something even rarer: a proof error. Proof coins are meant to be flawless collector's items, but in this case, some 1989 S-proof pennies were accidentally struck without the mint mark. That's like finding a lottery ticket that was never supposed to exist. And collectors are willing to pay insane amounts of money to own one. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for: how you can spot this rare and valuable penny. Grab any 1989 penny you have and look for these signs: no mint mark. If your penny is missing the S, but has the mirror-like proof finish, you might have a jackpot in your hands. Deep mirror-like surface. Proof pennies have a sharp, reflective shine. Compare it with a normal penny. Does yours stand out? Sharp details. Proof coins have crisper, clearer features, especially on Lincoln's profile and lettering. Visual, side-by-side comparison of a normal penny versus a proof error penny. If your 1989 penny matches these traits, do not spend it, do not clean it, and do not sell it to just anyone. This coin is highly valuable, and the right buyer could pay you a life-changing amount. You're probably wondering, has anyone actually sold one for millions? The answer is yes. One of these rare 1989 no-mint mark proof pennies sold at auction for $1.70 million. And even lower graded versions have sold for thousands. So, how can you sell yours for the highest price, get it authenticated, take it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC, list it at the right auction? High-end coins fetch the best prices at major auctions, not on eBay or local pawn shops. Know its true value, don't settle for the first offer. Some dealers try to underpay. Get multiple opinions before selling. This is your chance to turn pocket change into a life-changing fortune. And remember, rare coins are out there right now, waiting to be found. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn about more hidden treasures, smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss a chance to strike it rich. Have you ever found a rare coin? Let me know in the comments. And before you go, check out this next video where I reveal another rare penny worth thousands. Click it now, you won't believe what it's worth. Stop everything you're doing. That old penny sitting in your drawer could be worth a life-changing $1.80 million. Yes, you heard that right. A rare 1994 Lincoln penny with NO mint mark has sent shockwaves through the coin-collecting world. Could you be holding one of these hidden treasures? Stick with me until the end, because I'll reveal how you can find out if your penny is worth a fortune. Now, let's talk about why this penny is so valuable. Most 1994 Lincoln cents were struck with a mint mark from Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, or San Francisco, S. But a rare error caused some of these coins to be minted without a mint mark, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. It's believed that only a few of these mysterious no-mint mark pennies exist. And because of their scarcity, collectors are willing to pay staggering amounts. Imagine turning a simple penny into a millionaire's dream. But how do you know if you have one? That's what we'll get into next. Alright, time to check your coins. Grab any 1994 pennies you have and follow these steps carefully. Look for the date, make sure the penny is from 1994. Check for the mint mark. A normal penny will have a small letter below the date, P, D, or S. If there's no letter at all, you might have hit the jackpot. Examine the condition. The better the condition, the higher the value. If your coin is free from scratches, dirt, or damage, collectors will pay even more. So, you found a 1994 penny with no mint mark. What's next? Here's how to turn your discovery into cash. Get it authenticated. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified coin will always fetch a higher price. Check auction sites. Rare pennies have sold for as much as $1.80 million at major auctions like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers. Find a coin dealer. Reach out to trusted numismatic experts who can guide you on the best way to sell your coin for top dollar. You've just been holding on to a tiny piece of copper that could change your life. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Check your 1994 pennies now, and if you find one, let me know in the comments. And before you go, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe because I'll be revealing more hidden treasures in your pocket change that could be worth millions.